Um. Anyways, I got a little bit longer. We can go. If worst case out, but I got a little bit longer. We can go, and then I got to get ready for the beach. So. Written on thin parchment bearing the seal of the High Council of Sarago. My beloved husband, by decree of Aravalis, from this day forward you are removed from governance of the city of Sarago. You are also stripped of the title of Archon and all privileges tied to it. You are to return to Sarago immediately to stand trial. Ah, yes, every resident of the settlement of Alaran must return to the capital as well. Otherwise, they will be declared rebels and executed. Your wife and the new Archon of Sarago, Eklara. I don't want to lie, though. Sure, let's try, though. My dear Eklara, we've been married for 22 years. I know I caused you much pain, and I reproach myself for it every day. One day you will understand what was weighed upon the scales of these difficult decisions. I do not confuse politics with revenge. The lords are using you for their backroom games. I believe we can still set things right. I must bring the light back to Sarago, even if I must tear its roots apart. Okay. Let's pause and try to catch up on some of what we oopsed. And then let's get the metal one. And then my food should be relatively good. Plus, I'll have this.
My Archon. Some of Elrond's survivors have started to come to their senses.
And what are they saying?
Tessin sent them into the Shroud with supplies of food and wood. They were told they would only be there for a couple of hours, until testing of the apparatus at the top of a great tree was complete.
Is that all they remember?
Oh, they don't actually remember. Prolonged exposure to Shroud causes confusion and amnesia. Personally, I'm surprised they even remembered that much.
There we go. We'll just run it at night. That should get us more wood. That will have space for the extension. Oh. I want to get the air trail, I think, next. That is going both. Oh. There we go. Say, I don't need them working there. It's fine. That one can go there. And then I want to get a bunch of warehouses on here. I need at least 2. One for food and one for metal. Probably get another cookhouse going. He's upgraded so that more people have housing. Okay. So let me do something metal, and then this one will do that.
Master Velferis, wake up! The sunburst is casting off.
What? Oh, that bastard! Stop him!
It's too late, sir. They are already leaving.
Oh, darkness take you, Nigel. Will you ever use your head instead of just obeying? Flash the surrender beacon, but hold to board the cruiser the moment...
Luke, the sunburst is burning.
There's a lot more story to this, and like cuts, like actual scripted story than in some similar games.
Look! Sunburst is flying away! Why would they... Look! It's crashing! Run!
Da-da-da! The mighty cruiser fell from the sky, engulfed in flames, like an ethereous flying whale struck through by harpoon. A dreadful catastrophe. Why did it fall, and does it threaten us? Did anyone from the crew survive? And if so, how long can they hold out? We could send rangers to help, but without the sunburst, we have no spare resources or rations. We must rebuild the settlement. Someone might have survived. We must see.
My friends, we all saw how the sunburst crashed.
Orders? The airship has been downed, but someone may have survived.
We need to ascertain if there are any survivors as soon as possible. We cannot abandon our comrades. Our supplies were aboard the sunburst, but there are enough of us to launch a rescue party. That's the first thing we'll do.
Okay, scouts, yes. Yes. So I need some more wood first. Hopefully we can get it quick. I would have had plenty, but okay, so they should be going to work there. Let's go faster. Make the wood coming in. I don't think I need these during the day right now. So we'll do that and save. There we go. That helped a lot. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Oh wow, I actually have people starving. We gotta get this out there. Hopefully there's food. See, I should be making 125 per day. Like, or 112 per day. At least like 80 per day. Like, but let's get this going. And that should hopefully help. Alright, let's go see what's here. Air trail, yes, I want this. Well, that's gonna take a lot of resources, but Rangers got lost in the fog and found nothing. They need to be sent again. Yet Valfinus solemnly told the people that the Rangers surveyed the area and returned safely. No immediate danger, and we are gradually gaining control over these lands. Let's encourage the people and ease their fears. Still a ton remaining there. Fine there. Still a lot remaining here. Maybe I need to make another kitchen. The other option is just upgrading the kitchen. Yeah, I have a ton of food. I don't know why people are hungry. Send them back out again. I'm hoping that once night comes and shifts end, they all go and eat, and then everybody's fine. That's my hope. We have a lot of food. Interrogation record. The Rangers found a satchel with parchment and ink caught on a branch. It seems a scribe dropped it while fleeing. Something is inside. These are interrogation records from the Luminarchy. How did they end up here? It says they were trying by any means to learn what kind of apparatus sits in the crown of the great tree, and that those arrested were mostly Rangers. It seems this was their way of weakening Alaran's defenses. Dull murmur is rising across the settlement. Our food stores are nearly empty. We can give the people our word that this is only temporary. It will become an anchor of hope or a noose around our neck. I might actually just make it in the kitchen. The Rangers examined the Skywalker. We found survivors. Many are wounded. They said the captain ordered an urgent departure without explaining why. They were in such a hurry they ignored every launch protocol. Perhaps the Skywalker was doomed by someone's mistake.
We are surrounded by many threats. Creatures within the Shroud, spies from Sarago, and ancient horrors from the ruins. Despite it all, we found kindness within our hearts. We went to rescue our comrades, rather than abandon them in the Shroud. Our conscience is clear, and our souls remain bright.
Miss, Arkon.
Justith Nark, we must restore Alaran completely. This is our home now. Nearly all our provisions were in the Sunburst. We will first need to restore food production to avoid starvation. Get to work, comrades.